Big Brawler, level 12. Inferno. It's Invernio? Alright, Del 92. We are not following you. We are following you, but not on Twitter. This makes sense. What's up, Big Brawler? How you doing? 12 months have flown by and it's Christmas again. This time Mario is in a cave and must escape it, or die trying. Yep, winter of 92, that makes sense. Awando is colloquial for something you might translate as humiliated or destroyed. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I've got the MC Hammerpants power-up. This level rewards maintenance of the boots, so you might, if you want an easy life, keep them as much as you can. I presume this means I want to keep my power-up. So I'll take the high road and get a dragon coin for it. I just realized you can't hover when using spin jumping. A lot of times I've actually seen this particular power-up used. Translate as fast as I read in Spanish. It's not exactly the same thing. Remember, I'm using Google Translate, so it is cheating a little bit. It grabs it out of the ROM hack and puts it right into an overlay I used to use, so I had to load that up. No. Yeah, these are a fun power-up. Only ever really seen it used in stick mice in my head. Get them out with a hammer. Impressed that you read Spanish as fast as I read English. You know what? That is actually kind of impressive. Especially it not being your native language. I'm gonna just let the Boo Laser do its thing. Anything I've learned about Boo Lasers? Wait, I want the moon. Oh, I see what's required to get the moon. Okay. Need to wait for the Eries to respawn. That is not how you do it. Spanish is your first language? I didn't realize that. I assumed English was. My bad. Thought about using something other than Google Translate. I briefly looked into using DeepL. It would be nice because DeepL wouldn't cost me money. But also, I'm lazy and I've already written the code for Google Translate. I think there's probably an argument for me just to move to DeepL because at some point in time, Google will inevitably change their API and break the library version I have installed here and demand I install a new one, which will require Python 3, which I'm not doing. So there's that. Born in Cuba. Still your English way better? Yes, definitely. Richard American. Yeah, I don't know. I just assumed English was your first language, but that makes sense. Something about asses and me. Yo. Okay, I am just a little bit too enamored by this. No, okay, you cannot go underneath, I think. You have to ride the Aries. The problem with moons is sometimes you just get enamored by the notion of getting the moon, and there's no real rhyme or reason to it. Realize those are... Oh, this isn't actually an ice level. Huh. How convenient. I definitely speak your language. I definitely speak that language. Oh, man. Maybe the moon is just there to tease? No, I wouldn't believe that such a renowned hacker as Big Brawler would put a moon there that's impossible to get. Though it is possible that maybe I need to be smarter about it. There's a cape there, too. Definitely think it's going to be down to Eerie riding. Just a very sensitive bit of Eerie riding. No, maybe the moon is just an illusion. Alright, one more try. No, that's tight. Maybe No? Alright, you know what? I think at this point I have to accept that the moon is out of reach. For both me and America. The moon belongs to America. That one Simpsons episode said. Possibly scrolling. I always forget that scrolling is a thing. I really need to use it more. But yeah, scrolling would probably help. Let's try that out. No, scroll right maybe? I want to spawn the Eerie late. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Scroll right to spawn the Eerie late. Got the moon. I think you could actually do it with the constraint provided, where you just, like, run into it, but it would be very tight. Since I have no power-up, I kind of felt the need to go get the cape. But I won't have it long. Oh, I guess I do need to go through the hole. But yeah, I took a walk today and hung out with a friend of mine, and it was a good day, all things considered. We got some tacos, hung out for an hour or so, talked about things. There was at least one topic where I'm not engaging with you on this topic, which I was like, yeah, that's fair. Which is kind of what it was. I was kind of being trolly about it. Played a little bit of pinball, not too much. Then came on home, did some... I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood for this. We're gonna do it. I can either take the pipe, which does that, or I can try to go up the top path. I probably should get the spring here. That's probably what this is telling me. Boo, could you just not? I'm just gonna chill. Just chill. There's a lot of Eerie spawns. 5 Eerie spawns. Lake Eerie spawns. Can I do this without using this? I can. Does that mean I need this later, or is that just a convenient way of doing that if you don't have the pants? You know, I really think it's probably a convenient way of doing that if you don't have the pants. But now that I have it, I absolutely have to hold on to it to the end of the level. Sometimes you just have to be obsessive about these things. You can't use your pants while you are ducked, by the way, as we just found out. Can't go down. You can find most of the dragon coins. Kind of suspect the last one's up there. I can't believe I didn't die. Hey, look. Alright, found all 5. Piecemeal. Celestash? Oh, no. No, it's not. This is part of a power-up pack LX5 made years ago. But basically, if I hold B, I continue to gain height. That's it. And you can use it partway into a fall, or you can use it piecemeal. Like, it has some options. It's not very much like Celeste at all. There are hacks with Celestash. I've played at least a couple. And of course, there's Celeste.smc. Yes, you fart. I wasn't going to say it that way, but yes, it's Mario's farty pants. Thunder pants, if I recall correctly. Terraria? Really? This is familiar. I've been here before. There's a movie that I believe Rupert Grant, the guy who played Ron Weasley, was in, called Thunderpants, about a kid who has such excessive flatulence that allows him to propel himself through the air as like a superhero. and becomes a superhero who does that. I get the feeling he kind of did as a favor to a friend or something after he got famous, but you know. But there's an awful lot of power-ups in the LX5 thing, like the Hammer Brother suit and the Shell suit and other things. Wario pants. I guess that's true. That is Wario's up B. Has a gun that lets you do something like that. So does Duke Nukem 2. Let's collect the orb. Down B, not up B? I thought it was up B for Wario to waft. But I don't play that much Wario, so I don't really know. Feliz Navidad. I know what that means. Mostly. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and Happy New Year. Haha. Year, funny. Or haha, funny. Next post, and... Oh. Well, that's what that said. At least according to Google Translate. I don't know where the and came from. Maybe they translated a weird... Oh, there's a Y. Superfluous Y. Something about my thing tends to pull like an extra letter out, and it only seems to affect message boxes that are maximally filled. I think I have an off by one error I need to fix. Ano means anus. Lovely.